he's got a cold or he's got the bug. I think he might have a stomach bug. But yeah, I wasn't sure about coming on tonight due to the fact of how little man's feeling. He's been sick tonight. But I'm hoping, you know, he does feel better. He's been sick twice, but Jojo Walker, what's up? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, so my little man, Junior, he's got, I think he might have a stomach bug, but I know it's never fun when you have kids and you see him, you know, sick, and it's never fun. But yeah, he just started tonight. He was fine. But I told her, I said, you know, it could have been, we did go to a pizza place, and sometimes greasy food can do that. I mean, he had a slice of pizza and chocolate milk. So I think that's probably what it is. I mean, he doesn't have a fever or nothing like that. He's, you know, feeling fine after that. Hey, Val, how are you doing tonight? Watching a movie with the kids and Brian wrestling upstairs. Sounds like fun, Jojo. But yeah, no, the pizza place we go to, he's like really strict when it comes to like different stuff that he buys. That's why we like going there. Because he checks background of like everything, and that's a plus. But it might have been just a little bit of the combination, I believe. But he you know, he's, you know, feeling fine right now. I mean, yeah, he did get a little sick, but it's yeah, with the pizza bow, yeah, that's something that's never good. And the it's Kim, my buddy, what is up? Yeah, little man, he's upstairs, but it's Roger, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, like I say, even with a brand new TV, Doughitis is already starting. But that's going to be a long night of this anyway. But the plus part is I don't really sleep anyway. So the I don't know why the camera is still kind of blurry. But like I said, it's my internet. The feed, yeah, I think it's just basically just the way the upload speed is. But because yesterday I took this to my sister's, I had to do some couple updates on a couple of things that I downloaded. But I also put everything into it that I usually have, which is like my 7 games that I usually have. But 7 games took only 3 hours. Here would have probably took me 3 weeks. So yeah, definitely not a good combination. William Roberts, how are you doing tonight? The yeah, so everything is like washer dryer night. Legendary Explorer, you know, I liked your videos you did. 2 thumbs up on those 2 that you did, but I thought that was funny when you were doing that walk around with your with that. It was like the battery operated AK-47, a little toy, running around, then you had to grab your smoothie. Yeah, he's still crying a little bit up there, honey. I think it's just a movie. Well, he's picky. But yes, I do have some great news. For some of you who doesn't know, Val knows because I did mention to her, but I did order one of my Doughitis coffee mugs. So when that does come in, I'll definitely show you guys what it's going to look like and everything. But yeah, it's probably going to be a long night tonight. But he's, you know, he's acting fine. But I think it's just, you know, I told her, I said, I don't know, it could be a bug, but although it could be still the grease and stuff from, you know, eating that stuff, but it's still, you know, we'll find out tomorrow, see how he feels and everything. Oh, we're doing good tonight, Legendary Explorer. I hope you're doing good. Where did you order yours from? I got mine. I'm going through Vistaprint. And the prices are really good through Vistaprint. I really like their ordeals. And the cat is going nuts because he can't go outside. Well, he still have a messed up paw. He's starting to put a little pressure onto it, but he's going to be a little bit longer before he goes out. But well, if he stopped going next door and going in the barn where the cows are, or going out sniffing, is what it is, wouldn't be having that problem. But yeah, it takes them a little bit of time. Yeah, definitely member up to everybody if you like what they have on their videos and everything else like that. A lot of great people in here. There's yeah, right now little man's picky about what movie he's watching, I think, upstairs. But yeah, the new computer is like way better. You know, well, I only had like that other Alienware Aurora that I had. I mean, yeah, I had the quad core i7, you know, it wasn't a bad processor, it was a pretty good one. But you know, being that it has a GTX 350, it's like I'm surprised some of the stuff that I was doing would work good, but yeah, it takes time. The this one though, being that it has the GTX 1060 into it, 1 terabyte hard drive, but it also has a solid state hard drive. Yeah, it's definitely a new one. Yeah, I mean, something down the road, Roger, that's what I would never look for, something like this one. This thing is like, I mean, I'm loving this thing already. I mean, well, it's an HP. It's anything better than what I was running, you know. And I actually was talking with one of the representatives the other day because there was an update, but wasn't going correctly. He was telling me the site for wasn't working correctly. It was down. They were working onto it, so was letting me know. But that was a plus. Shelby, how are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a good night. I sound like an advertiser. Nothing wrong with that, Legendary. Got a Nerf War movie coming out this summer. Coming to a YouTube theater near you. Oh. Ow. 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 But more like a producer. There you go. Up and coming producer. Oh, he didn't like the one movie, so he had to have the Bernstein Bear movie. It was a BIOS update. They you know, they have one where it was a small little BIOS update. So I said, all right, no problem. But they, you know, emailed me, let me know that the website was actually up and running again. So I downloaded it. So that was good. Gonna hop off, but love your stream. Tell Kelly we love her. I will make sure, Joe, you have yourself a great night. Tell everybody we love you guys. Thank you very much for stopping in. I hope you have a great night. Yes, I hope so too. We're going to keep an eye on them. But yeah, just you know, I hate seeing kids sick. It's never fun to have them go through it. Yeah, it was fine all day. That's what I was saying. It's probably just the pizza and chocolate milk. Yeah, it's yeah, it's probably the grease because I mean, Beanie was so active. I think everything just kind of turned on him, and you know. Well, yeah. Mo, just having fun. I hope you're having fun. What are you up to? Momo is in the house. Yeah, hopefully he gets some rest. I mean, that's what he's going to need is rest. And yeah, I felt bad that I talked to Neil a little while ago, Captain Cook. I know he was turning in. He had a long day. He was cleaning out his garage, and yeah, it's never fun when you have to do that. Fly Bar, how are you doing tonight, buddy? Hope everybody's doing good. But yeah, as soon as oh, excuse me, apologize for that one. But yeah, I figure once that cup comes in, I got to do some estimating onto it. But it looked really good. I mean, the only thing I really like about Vistaprint is, you know, their banner sizes that you can get. They have a lot of different items you can get. So, yeah, Captain was, he was, I believe he was cleaning his garage when I talked to him. So, Jamil Ahmed, how are you doing tonight, buddy? My frozen friend in Canada. Which one, Kim or Roger? I got robbed at Pep Boys, 400 to get front brakes on my Tundra. Jeez. You know, now if you lived around me, I'd only charge you $20 and have all your brakes put on. That's why I always have people come to me all the time, because I put them on for a good price for them instead of having somebody rip them off. Because you go to places like that and they'll charge you an arm and a leg, or if they see you coming, they'll automatically go, oh yeah, let's charge you such and such a price. Say this happened, or a part you don't need. They'll see, that's the only thing though, is you go into places like that and they'll charge you an arm and a leg and tell you parts that you don't even need. Oh, that we'll replace this, and a lot of times they won't even replace it for you either. But yeah, and it's just ridiculous. And you know, that's what happens. You go to these places, and that's what it's more like a ripoff than anything else. You know, they like some of those oil quick changes. Oh, we'll flush your trainee out, or do this for you, whatever. When they don't really do anything at all, but they'll charge you for stuff that they don't even do, or only do partial. You know, and so that's why I like doing my own stuff. Watching the Olympics. Yeah, I've been watching it off and on, not much here and there, but yeah, TP brake muffler. The yeah, if you are fast can dodge tractors, yeah, that's what happened here. I mean, well, actually, if you can do a 100-meter dash really quick, then get to the tractor, sure, sure. If you could turn it off in time, and then make sure that your shorts are still dry. But yeah, that's where I went, was TP brake and muffler. But my friend Kurt, that I always take up to the auction, when he used to do motocross years and years ago, that was one of his buddies he used to motocross with, that owns the TP brake and muffler here in Utica. And so they're a really great, good price, and I basically would just talk with the guy while I was there. So gotta go eat some delicious Japanese food. Oh, where's ours? Legendary, you're fired. That's it. Where's ours? That's right. You take care, buddy. You have a good night. Get some sleep. Jeffrey, what is up, my buddy? Hey, Dennis. Yeah, Junior he's had an upset stomach. He's gotten sick a couple of times, buddy. But yeah, we're hoping he'll get better. I'm crossing fingers, but never fun. Glad to see you on, Dennis. Yeah, Williams, you'll find out in here that Dougitis will grow quickly. You will get it too. All you got to do is be in here for 5 minutes. Oops, wait a minute. You've already been, so you've got it. And that's why I like doing live feeds. If I screw up, I keep going. And everybody else that's in here will tell you that I come up with some strange words at times. Believe me. Chris, what is up, buddy? My brother from another mother. I heard you were out and about. How did you make out with your where you went to get but where you had to pick something up, buddy? So I hope you got it good. I hope you got a good one. Jeffrey, how's your ghost problem? That's what I should do sometime. Being at this place used to be an old stagecoach stop. There, ever since we moved in, even Janae has said it. Destiny, when she was here, my sister Pat, and everybody. It sounds like somebody will walk down the hallway upstairs, and suppositories. I'll suppress you back. But Gary, what's up, buddy? You'll hear like footsteps once in a while, and then you'll hear creaking on the steps. And it was funny too, because my sister Wendy does not like ghost stuff at all. And Pat's heard it, and Pat won't say nothing when she's here, because it was one night that Wendy was here, and she just didn't say nothing to Wendy. I was like, oh, okay. I looked over at Pat, and I was like, I looked up, I looked back over at Pat, and just like didn't say nothing. But yeah, I lived in a couple places that have been haunted, and it never bothered me none. What I'd love to do is yeah, imagine Doug-itis paranormal. But that'd be cool. Bro, you remember at the Schoolhouse Apartments when the door shut up in front of me? Yeah, I remember that. That was interesting. I remember that one there, Gary. Yeah, I hope how did Rusty make out, Chris, this morning? How did he feel the next morning? Did he need a bag of ice or two after he woke up? I was trying to think about what I was going to say. The only thing that I basically since I have gotten, dude, it'd be awesome, William. Like I was saying, it used to be an old stagecoach stop before it became, anything to do with a farm. The Bob Biker's video with the raccoon. Yeah, I did see that one. I was trying to think what it was. It was a pretty good sized place. I still want to find out down at the Historical Society down here in town if they have any records of the place or any kind of photographs of when it was a stagecoach back then. Yeah, haunted house up here. Yeah, it's already done that, because even the neighbor that's on the other part of the section of the house, she's heard noises, voices, and well, I thought I heard something going on in the kitchen one night just watching TV, and I didn't have the TV that loud, and I could have sworn I thought I heard somebody out in the kitchen. So I was like, oh, I got up and I was like, thought maybe somebody was out on the porch. I looked out on the porch and nobody was on the porch. So I was like, okay. Just went back to bed, but it's been quiet for a while. So bought the NC Breeze today. That's what you went and got. Awesome. Can't wait to see that thing. The other side of the house, and like some of the videos you'll see, it just looks like a pretty good size. But the section where my neighbor lives in used to go towards the hedges out back, because they had like apartments or whatever upstairs. Being it was a stagecoach stop and everything else like that, there was sections up above that, and it was like the stable section here or out back. I believe it was out back where the stables were, but it's it's not there anymore. But there has to be stories. I mean, if it used to be an old stagecoach stop, who's to say there wasn't ever a shooting or whatever, or mishaps? A lot of times that does happen at stagecoach stops. But being it's out in the country, and back then, but yeah, it's something to definitely check out and everything else like that. The Val, it was a wonderful time last night. God, we were on the Facebook chat for I think it was a good gosh, I think it was almost 2 hours, or an hour and a half, I think, or something around there. It was a pretty good length of time. We were talking for a long time. But yeah, it's a lot of times if people have Facebook or whatever, I do that on here. And the funny thing is, I know it's my upload speed. If there's a lot of comments coming through, or there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, it was 2 hours. Okay, I was trying to remember. The because the feed that I was doing last night with Val was clear. But if it's to do with a lot of stuff coming into the computer at the same time, I think that's what's killing it right now until you know, whenever the new hub gets built up here. Praying. But yeah, I'm hoping everything goes well with that part. Long range drone should be okay to throw up and take quick videos. Yeah, that'd be cool. And back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jeffrey. The basic thing about it was really clear, Doug. Yeah, see, that's where I think it's basically of everything that's going on with so many people that are in the channel. So that's why it does that, which it still comes in good though. Check out the pics on my Facebook earthquake ones. I caught a ghost dog on my pics. As long as you didn't step into ghost poop, you're okay there, Mo. It would not be cool. You don't want to step in any ghost poop. When was the earthquake? Was it just recently up there? I know they've been talking about like little, you know, ones here and there. Plus they've had that one. It was like 4 point something. And you know what it makes me think is because the park that they closed down major sections of up to the park, where they were saying the super volcano was supposed to erupt, but they never know when. And they've noticed a lot of times now that the you know, the crust is getting hotter in that area, and the temperatures have gone up in the waters, and it's you know, something that you always have to worry about. I mean, it's in an area that, yeah, you have the San Andreas fault line, but nobody really knows when the big, or you know, the big volcano is ever going to erupt. But you know, geological surveys, wherever they do, they estimate. Never really know. They just estimate. But yeah, it's been not a bad day. Just backaches after backaches after backaches. I think it's just been because of being on the go so much for the past couple of days, and she's had off, and she goes back to work tomorrow. But yeah, yesterday I was helping my sister, so that could have been a problem too. But nothing, no lifting, but just, you know, little tinkering here and there. And but the weather changing doesn't help either. I mean, it was a torrential downpour. But yeah, Chris, I do apologize. It wasn't on that long last night. I just kind of got off, did a couple things, and then I just crashed because of my back. But I know it's like a pinched nerve kind of deal, because if I go to lay down and try to relax the back, I'll feel it kind of like spaz to try to get it to relax. So yeah, so it's a win-win, no-win situation. That's right. We're all family here. 7-Point Tune was living in California, Mexico border. Now live less than 20 miles from San Andreas. Ooh, so you get almost good full effect up there, Mo. We'll call. Sorry, crazy day. Oh, that's no problem, bud. I understand. Yeah, it's been Saturdays usually. That's a new word. Got to write that one down in my Dougitis journal. But yeah, I was thinking, well, do I want to jump on tonight due to the fact that, you know, little man's not feeling well, and but I figured, you know, I'd jump on. Yes, sir. Drone Pool knows the difference right there, buddy. That was a good giveaway you had going on. I believe that he will definitely love that drone, and he probably won't put it down either, Drone Pool. The major, I think, ordeal. I've been seeing some more different things with you know, their ordeals that are going through YouTube again, from what I hear. So I'll have to find out what their latest thing they're coming up with. But Oh, that's anytime. Drone pull, you know that I like watching when I can. I mean, a lot of times I do apologize. I'm still getting half of notifications when I do, and then I don't. Um, but I just love to, try to show the support as much as possible. And the it's fun because I mean the different stuff that I'm learning at the same time and enjoying, and that's the best part. I do like that. And like I said in your video that earlier, I said it's a family. We all enjoy being on each other's channels and love watching them. And I do love being in here with everybody. Yeah, I was trying to let Crystal know, but I was like, Crystal, hey, they're Drumple doing this video tonight. I wasn't sure because I usually try to let one or two people know about them if there's videos going on, just in case if I'm not the only one getting no notifications. Just say it's a gift. There you go.
Crystal didn't receive our package, but she'll do a thing.
You too, William. I hope everything's good with you up that way, buddy. The weather has been off and on crappy, or it goes back to normal crappy again. But then that's New York. The weather yesterday, I mean, some spots were really raining really hard. Like, I don't know, it's probably 9 miles from where I am to my sister's, but up here it wasn't really that raining that much. But the the weather was still crappy, not awful bad, but it was really good. It wasn't like majorly cold, but it was still like, well, it was about like 30, 39 overnight or around there. So everything didn't freeze, thank God. I live in Utica now. It's good, bud. The shot of Henny. Yeah, there we go. Heck with a shot. How about a half a cup? There you go. That's the way you do it. Then I'll give you some of the Old Crow. That or some moonshine. I'm not sure which one would work better. Probably moonshine and maybe a touch of Old Crow mixed with it. That should work good. Yeah. He's quiet now. Yeah. He finally dozed off now. Hopefully he's okay upstairs now. But yes, I won't be as loud. I think he finally calmed down. Doug Highness runs amok. Well, I think if me and Chris drank that kind of stuff together pretty good, I think we'd have major Dougitis. Awesome, buddy. Congrats if you're going to get married, man. In May. Cool. Awesome, William. Congrats to you. It's awesome. The talking to his friend in the closet. That's classified. I only do that on Days and N and Y there, Roger. Come on now. The I was gonna ask yeah, no, I can't remember. See what happens? You got me all sidetracked there, Roger. It's all your fault. Blaming you for that one. You're fired. Yeah, that would be awesome, buddy. Just have to let me know where you're going to be getting married at. Val gets Dougitis. Shh, you weren't supposed to tell anybody that. Wait a minute. You also get it. Crystal also gets it. We all get it. I told you it was contagious. I told you you'd all get it. I told you it was worse than getting the flu. It's all good. Coppernik Park. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know where that is. It's tell Kelly, show you pick, show everyone. Picture.
Oh, I deleted it. She sent me a picture of
You are definitely fired. She deleted that picture. You are fired. Get out. You're out. Yep, you're out. Get out of here. She's fired. But You have to probably send it to her again now that she deleted it. You're fired. You know that.
Sorry.
Nope, you do not pass go. So yeah, you'll have to send it again. You hit the dislike button. Yeah. She told me what it was, what picture it was, Val. Now I'll have to wait until it gets sent to her again, and then I'll show everyone on here what it was. Can't believe you did that.
Sorry.
You're fired. You're fired. Yeah, the only good thing about the other computer was I did get a different gaming mouse for the Alienware. I mean, it was a brand new mouse anyway, so I didn't really have it that long. Because I basically have the standard gaming mouse, but excuse me, the mouse that comes with the system, it's not bad, but it's not one that it doesn't really fit the hand that great. And for gaming, I mean, this is just a standard mouse. And a lot of people usually, if they get these, they'll buy their own mouse for the computer as well. And but it's still not a bad mouse. Oh, it's a different picture. Okay. Oh, she didn't get that picture. Okay. The keyboard I had for my Alienware was like really huge. But then again, it was $98 for their Alienware gaming keyboard. And the thing was like, that's why I'm like, yeah, one of these days I got to get a bigger desk. But this keyboard, it's like, so it's really small. I mean, this thing is like really dinky, really small one, but just the perfect size. But I just have to get used to the keys because they're not rised up. Hennessy. Now, here's a question. Now, I want to make sure that Chris, you're not in your boxers, are you? Just wanted to make sure. But here's the picture of Chris holding his drone and also the bottle of Hennessy. You could see that. I'm not sure if you can see that very well, but yeah, I'll try to get that to come in as clear as I can. But yeah, this camera, it's my internet. It's just really bad. But yeah, that's a good picture. I like that one, Chris. Here you go. But yeah, the gray shorts.
Will you just listen out for him when he goes to the washer's
done? The basic thing is, it was like when I saw that picture, I was like, wait, okay, just making sure. But you did it wrong though. You were supposed to have your shirt off while you were in your shorts with the drone and also the Hennessy. But yeah, I think he's gonna fight it. He was quiet for a little bit, but yeah, hopefully little man's okay. He's working himself over, but hopefully he's okay. Sure is still on for now. The now, are you going to do a flight with it tomorrow or a couple days from now? That looks like to be a really good one. I got to look that one up. Chocolate ragged. Oh, ragged. God, I'm going to eat the whole thing. Jeez. Yeah, that would not be good if Kim does a live or a video of eating a chocolate rabbit in front of Crystal's rabbit, and then the poor rabbit's going to have shell shock, be traumatized and everything else, and run away. We wouldn't want that to happen. A friend in the closet scared him, Doug. It's like on Family Guy. It's the monkey in the closet. the one thing, I've got to look at one of the connectors onto it, but the TV has a bad connector for the where I plugged the DVD player into, so I got to take a look at it. Just started acting up, so I'm like, oh boy. Oh, he does like the. Oh, see, he's a cannibal bunny. That can never be good. Yeah, they're only I know they're having a big sale up here of all the Easter stuff now, and it's like Janae's like, can we get all that? I'm like, no, it's not even Easter yet. I'm like, wait until you got, an Easter basket. It would make a lot more sense. And then I gotta have to put up with her being sick. Anything sweet, oh boy. So you hide the sugar, right? The whole bag of sugar will disappear, Crystal. Kim stepped away from the bunny. Step away. Put the bunny down and walk away. Yeah. I was trying to think of the one thing. Yeah. No, I can't remember. We noticed today that there was. I did like it. It was a really cool looking truck. I'm not sure if it was going to a truck show someplace or whatever. It wasn't a back of a trailer, but it was covered, but it said Mack onto it. But it looks like a Mack truck, a pickup, but it's a big, beefy looking thing by the looks of it. But I think it was either going to Syracuse or whatever. I'm not sure if there was one up there today or this weekend. But I got to look that up because I haven't seen that yet. If there is a Mack, I thought there was a Mack truck that they built, a Mack, with a regular box and everything onto it, roll bars. I think that's what I had. It looked like I had roll bars. Didn't Doug do that, Kim? So yeah, I'll have to look that up and see what that looks like because it said Mack on the cover, so that'll be cool. Yeah, pool. That'd be cool. Oh, anyway, the basic thing about those trucks, I'm not sure what size motor they have in those things. I imagine they probably have a full size rig motor in that thing. I'll have to look it up and find out. I know there's got to be something about it, even if I have to go on the Mack site itself and see what there is. But little man might be.
Daddy.
Is she getting little man up? Is she?
No. She's not giving him any more stuff to drink because he just keeps
yeah.
up.
I wasn't sure if she was getting him up or not.
I can't sleep because of
Well,
him.
Janae, you have to remember, you were like that too. You've gotten sick many a times growing up. We all have done that. And you got to remember, you got to have patience and you got to understand what he's going through because you went through it many a times growing up. Daddy used to take care of you.
Yeah, but how come I can't sleep down here? Because
No,
I'm right next door to him. You aren't.
because you can hear him down here as well.
Yeah, I can hear him better.
So that's why you stay upstairs and sleep. You get sick again?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Ginger ale would be better.
Yeah,
Except
probably
water.
just a touch, but yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off so I can help her. He's still getting sick. So love all you guys. I hope you guys have a great night and take care. I'll let you guys know on how little man's feeling. So like I say, love all you guys. Thank you very much for stopping in. Sorry I gotta cut it short, but comes the kids, gotta go. So love all you guys. You guys take it easy.